Hello everyone, welcome again in Eng-Man YouTube channel. So in this video, we will continue our learning of simple reservoir simulation, simple reservoir modeling, and we will use a case of carbon storage in saline aquifer. Okay, so this is our simple model. Lastly, we have talked about changing the name of the well. Okay, and in this particular video, I'm going to do another thing that is very simple. I want to change the permeability. So let's go to grid properties, initial, and permeability along X. So it's like this. As you can see, we have the red zone with permeability of 3 millidarcies and the blue zone. This is to model the cap rock. This is 0.0001 millidarcies. So it's very tight. This is to model again the seal, the cap rock. And this is the permeability of the aquifer, 3 millidarcies. Let's say I want to increase the permeability because I want to model an aquifer as a storage with relatively good permeability. I do not want to use a tight aquifer to be my CO2 storage, right? I will prefer storage that has good reservoir quality, good permeability, so I can have, for example, good CO2 injectivity. Later on, if you have good CO2 injectivity, you will have good high CO2 storage capacity because injectivity and CO2 storage capacity is very connected. Okay, so rather than maintaining 3 millidarcies, I want to improve, I want to increase the permeability in this simple model. So how to do that? Go to files, open the master data, and then here I have my keyword here equals because I want to set a uniform properties. And then let's go down to permeability in X direction here. PERMX, the keyword is PERMX. The first value is the permeability. So it is 3 millidarcies. Let's say I want to change it to 100. So as simple as that. So 100 millidarcies will be applicable for grid X from X1 to X101, grid Y 1 to 101, and for the Z layer, it starts from 4 to 50. And then I will use keyword copy to make perm X and perm Y exactly the same, and perm X, perm Z exactly the same. Okay, later on in the future, I will change the perm Z, but it's not in this, it's not in this video. And let's say I think that this is too tight. The permeability of the cap rock is too tight. Let's say I just want to change it to 0.001. Okay, so it will be like this. And then as usual, click on save. So it's very easy. Close, and then we can reload. Okay, click this one and then reload model. All right, so very easy, right? So after reloading, this is what we have. The red zone is 100 millidarcies throughout the aquifer, right? Everywhere in the aquifer. And the cap rock, the thin cap rock here, will have permeability of 0.001 as per the dataset. Okay, so that's good. Maybe later on I will make the cap rock a little bit thicker to be more realistic because it is very thin, I think. What is the distance or the height of the aquifer? It's only 4 feet, right? I will later on change it, but I'm going to show you just a very simple step per video. So I'm not going to do this right now. So in this video, we only focus on changing the permeability in the model in the dataset. Okay, so I think that's all. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in the next simple model videos. Thank you.